you always manage to be so sneaky? Anyway, I heard about Aina. Training new recruits will be new territory for her. I just hope she'll be alright. But she's really good at adapting, so she'll probably be fine. I hope I can keep up with her progress. Well, when I was in Lucille, I thought I knew everything there was to know about Halpha. But now I feel like there's more that I don't know. Halpha's ecosystem is designed for stability even without Lucille's monitoring. And that system is entirely automated, so even we didn't understand how it worked. And that goes for the dolls produced on Halpha too. Not right away. I plan to find out more about the regional power grids. I also need to learn more about the doll's production process. Yes, there just has to be. But don't worry about me. I think Aina needs your help more than I do. I'm okay, really. I better go now. Let's both keep at it.
Presence detected. Look out! It's getting started.
Trial start.
Finish them off! Finish them off!
Success! Phantasy burst.
Attention all Arch defenders. We are beginning a counter-offensive against dolls appearing in the Stia region. We request the participation of all Arch defenders.
Oh, fancy seeing you here. Have you come to see Manon? I'm afraid you just missed her. She's out on a survey at the moment. She is, from what I can tell anyway. A lot of the researchers didn't trust her at first, but they're coming around. It's hard not to, given how much she contributes. That said, Manon seems to be having a hard time figuring out where she fits in. The more she works with her team, though, the easier that should become. By the way, do you happen to know anything about that mysterious power of hers? Yeah. You mean you never noticed? I'm talking about the power she used during the battle with Neil Stia. Do you remember? Whatever it was incredibly strong. Right. I see. Apparently, she's been using this power constantly while out on surveys. All to help other team members and anyone else nearby. So far, it seems to have prevented any fatalities. But I can't help but worry a little. Commander Glenn also used to lead from the front, mowing down all enemies in his path. As if that might numb the pain of losing Hibana. I get the same sort of feeling from Manon now. She's more likely to open up to you than to me. If you could talk to her about it, it'd be much appreciated.
Darkfall's activity confirmed. Please deploy to Central Alpha and repel it. We're counting on you.
Are you here to check up on me? You worry too much. I see. I guess it was only a matter of time. At this point, I might as well just tell you. The power I've been using is called Overboost. Zeffetto gave it to me for my mission here on Alpha. But I wasn't supposed to use it unless absolutely necessary. Or else, my cover might be blown. Though obviously, that's no longer a concern. So I thought I'd use it as I saw fit. That's not going to happen. I'll be fine. I think I've done a good job of applying it towards safe and efficient research. At least the other team members seem to think so. But I'm getting tired of talking about myself. I'd rather hear about how you've been doing lately.
Attention all Arch defenders. We are beginning a counter-offensive against dolls appearing in the Stia region. We request the participation of all Arch defenders. Attention Arch defenders! We are beginning a counter-offensive against the powerful enemies in Lucille. We request the participation of all Arch defenders. you're here. Just you today? So, I wanted to talk to you about Manon. Was she with, Resurgent Arcs? I still can't believe it. Oh, no, of course not. I know that she genuinely cared about all of us. I have no doubt about that. Regardless of any secrets she may have been hiding, my feelings about her haven't changed. It's just, I've heard a lot of rumors about her lately. Yeah. I hear she's using some kind of power to help everyone out. They say she even used it to save someone at Kavera's camp. Everyone was really grateful. I think people will come to trust her if she just keeps that up. No matter what that power actually is. I think so too. And, of course, we're happy to help her, however we can. So let us know if there's anything we can do, okay?
Huh? Oh. It's you. I'm sorry. I was just lost in thought. But I'm fine. No need to worry. Yeah, I'm sure. I know my own limits better than anyone. I've just been really busy lately, that's all. Really, no need to worry. Anyway, I'd better get back to my research.
You here to check up on Manon? Nothing in particular, but she never gets any rest. I'm sure you've heard about her power by now. She's been relying on it constantly to get things done. It's been a major boon to our research. And it's earned her a lot of fans among the team, too. You could even say they're starting to trust her. But all the trust in the world won't matter if she burns out and hurts herself. I keep telling her to slow down. She's strong, but no one's strong enough to handle everything by themselves. Though I guess that's pretty ironic coming from me, huh? What can you do? I guess I'll just keep an eye on her.
Darkfall's activity confirmed. Please deploy to Central Health and repel it. We're counting on you.
Hey. Sorry, I was just thinking about some stuff. Well, it's about training. I've never actually done any formal ARCS training myself. And my dad never taught me anything about fighting and stuff either. After I became a defender, I just kinda tagged along with you and Manon. And I just sorta developed my own style in the process. So, I'm having a hard time conveying my experience to the new recruits. I've always just gone by feel and, how do you communicate that? I try really hard, but they just look at me like I'm an alien or something. I don't know what I'd do if Dozer wasn't there to help out. I really need to work on my communication skills. What am I supposed to do? I have. He's always like, let's try it your way first. Maybe I should just try asking around? Oh, I've got it! I mean, who else, right? Yeah, that's perfect. Oh, this will be good. I gotta run, okay? Bye. Thanks for always listening.
Oh, nice to see you! I wish I had known. I would have prepared something. How are things going in Alio? Ilma's there now. I hope he's not getting in your way. Yep, that's our Ilma. As long as it's keeping him out of trouble. That's fine with me. But if he starts being a headache, you let me know. Oh, by the way, Ina stopped by. Not too long ago. Yeah. She wanted to ask me about any battle training I had done. She told me she's a training instructor in Alio now. She's so kind, I think it's a good fit for her. Anyway, I told her about how our grandpa taught us to fight. The 5 of us are all so different, you know? That was hard for Grandpa to deal with. He used to always talk about the importance of recognizing our strengths and weaknesses. If one approach didn't work, he'd move on and try something else. And in turn, patiently came up with unique training plans for each one of us. Come to think of it, if Grandpa had been heavy-handed about it, the 5 of us probably would have all turned out the same way. When I shared this with Ina, she said, "Oh my gosh, I've only been thinking about myself." And then she took off running. I had so much more to share with her too. So, how are you doing? I'd love to hear about what you've been up to lately.
You're here. Don't tell me. You want to know about Ina. You sure like worrying about people, huh? Not that I'm one to talk. Don't worry. She's doing just fine. Obviously, she's still a bit rough around the edges, but that's to be expected. At first, she was pretty clueless about teaching. Now, she's really trying to tailor her instruction to each trainee's strengths. She's made real progress. Though, I get the feeling someone gave her some pointers. How about that? Mary told her about Lysis's teaching methods, huh? Ina must have a real knack for this to shift gears so quickly. Makes sense. I mean, she learned to fight just by watching you and Manon. Thought I might need to step in and help her, but maybe that won't be necessary. I can sit back and watch her work. You keep an eye on her too, okay?
Are you there? It's Manon. She's unconscious. And she's not waking up. You need to come to Central Tower right now.
Manon's body could not keep up with her constant use of Overboost. Overboost puts an incredible amount of strain on the body. That's why it's never meant to be used outside of emergencies.
An emergency power.
Unbelievable.
But would she have even listened? Mannen's just... She was trying so hard, and her research was going so well. She'd finally won everyone over, too.
I am also at fault here. I warned her several times, but I never convinced her to stop.
Oh, Mannen. Hey, Feria. Mannen will be okay, right?
Her situation is rather dire.
What?
What do you mean by dire?
Overboost consumes a large amount of photons each time it is used. Once all of the body's photons are depleted, there can be permanent effects.
Making for a difficult recovery.
Precisely.
Is there a cure?
I do not know.
No. No. Mannen.
I think I might have an idea.
We're all ears.
Mannen's symptoms reminded me of something. This is one of my grandpa's documents that I found in Lost Central. There's a section on photon deficiency in here. Apparently, it was a common affliction among Ark's defenders during the war. And this has info on how to recover from it.
So, there's hope for Mannen?
Lysis really was amazing.
The thing is... unfortunately, it might be a little too early to celebrate.
Huh?
The treatment requires a special kind of photon crystal. The document calls it luminescine. But there's nothing on where to find it, or even what it looks like.
Luminescine? I've never heard of it.
Same here. Is that information reliable?
There's a chemical equation here that uses the crystal, so I think it must be. But we still don't know what to look for.
We have a difficult search ahead.
Yeah, that's right. We can't just stand here. We need to act. Someone might know something. Who knows? We could even just stumble across it. It probably looks like Resticine, right?
Then we try everything we can think of.
Agreed. I'll keep looking for other documents.
Please, allow me to assist you with that.
And I'll mobilize the research team, too.
Let's do this. Help is on the way, Mannen.
Later.
We found some luminescine. There's just one small problem.
It looks like the amount we have probably isn't enough.
Not enough?
It did restore some of her depleted endogenous photons. But it is insufficient to cure her.
You're kidding me. How much more do we need?
We don't know the exact amount. All we know is that we need as much as we can find.
Right. Even if we have to go to the ends of Halpha.
Just knowing what it looks like now is a boon. Notify all Ark's defenders and request their assistance. They're all worried about her too. I'm sure they'll be happy to help.
I'll mobilize all available Retem defenders as well.
I'll deploy Stias. And I'll have the research team hurry and find us a location.
Thank you all. Now, let's get out and keep looking.
Trial start.
Thank you, everyone. I hope this will be enough. Let's go see Manon.
We've done all we can. Now it's up to Luminosign's effectiveness, and Manon's own resilience.
Is everyone there?
Ilma.
So... Manon's photon levels are rising.
We did it! Come on. Manon.
I know.
Manon!
You're both... here.
You should be lying down.
No, I'm fine. I'm so sorry. I've caused you all so much trouble again.
Not at all. It was worth it. What's wrong? Are you still hurting?
When I collapsed, you should have just left me to die.
What? What are you even saying, Manon?
This world would be better off without me. I've caused so much pain and so much suffering.
Were you deliberately trying to destroy yourself?
I was. It was the only way I could think of. To make up for everything I've done. I thought about it a lot. And I decided that once I made things right, I could just fade away. Or so I had hoped.
Why? How could you be so incredibly stupid? Do you think that we'd want that? That we hate you? You're the only reason we could do any of this. You mean so much to all of us, to me. I've told you 1,000,000 times. Why don't you get it already?
But you're the only one who feels that way. I know what everyone else really thinks of me. They hate me. What do you mean?
That's right. We all care about you. Everyone worked together to find the Menasign. So many different defenders. So many of your friends.
Even a what?
Just look at this.
What is this?
This, right here, is proof of your character. Every single one of these people care about you.
But I'm a member of Resurgent Arcs. I was part of the experiment to restore Arcs to its former strength. Then, what am I, exactly? So, does that mean I have a place here? And you won't think of me as a traitor if I don't use my power? I was so scared. Hated by everyone. I was terrified.
Hey, Manon. I know know that there are a few jerks out there who might not think so highly of you. But I think that will change if you just give it time. And we're always here to help, okay?
I want to thank all of you. After all the things I've done, I don't know how you could forgive me, but if you could find it in your hearts, I want to stay here.
Because I love Alpha. And I love all of you. So, I'm begging you. Please, let me stay by your side.
Thank you so much. Never.
I'm sorry to bother you. Have some. Could you meet me at the walk?
Thank you for coming. Thank you. I'm feeling good. That defender just now used to visit me at the medical bay. Well, at the time, I was so inside of my own shell that I wasn't really able to listen to her. But now, I feel like we have a real bond. My face gets hot whenever I think about it. She was teasing me about that little emotional outburst I had, too. Huh? Really? But you have a point. I never would have
done something like that myself. I guess being here really has changed me. Hey, I'd like to ask you for a favor. Well, I spent my whole life in that bizarre Resurgent Arcs environment. So I might still make some mistakes from time to time. Could you correct me when I do? You and Aina. Well, just you would be best. What do you think? Thank you.
Excuse me! Are you the one who defeated Dark Falls with Instructor Aina? I was right! My name is Riku. We're Instructor Aina's new trainees. This here is Ruka.
Hello.
It's an honor to meet you. I'm a huge fan of yours. People like you are the whole reason I decided to enlist in the first place.
Tone it down, Riku. You're coming a little strong.
Oh, come on. This is one of my heroes.
Please excuse him, but it's true that you are a hero to a lot of people. And it's an honor to learn from Instructor Aina, too. Of course she is.
Well, I don't know.
Excuse you?
I'm just saying. Well, Instructor Aina is super nice. She's a really good person. But her teaching style is unique. Unusual, even. Sometimes I can't follow what she's saying.
I was a little lost at first, too, but she's been a lot easier to follow lately, hasn't she?
Hey, remember that Trainia test a while back? The way I did it was better than the way she taught us, right?
That was just coincidence.
But that's not the only example.
Well...
I'm just saying, let's learn the basics from her and then figure out things ourselves. So it is possible, right?
Instructor Aina is always saying we should try to think of our own way to do stuff. But I don't think she means we shouldn't listen to anyone else.
I know, but...
Whatever. I'm sorry we even bothered you with any of our nonsense. Pretend we were never here. Come on, Riku.
Wait! I'm not done!
Yeah.
Oh, did you come here to visit my dad? Thank you. I'm sure he appreciates it. Well, kinda. It's starting to dawn on me that teaching isn't as easy as it looks. I've been reading the training manual a lot lately, and I'm slowly trying to zero in on my own style. I also talked to Mary about how Lysis taught them. I tried catering to my trainees' strengths and weaknesses, but when I told them to try and see what works for them, one got a little carried away. And now he's hardly listening to me at all. I'm not very good at being strict, but the light touch isn't working either. Back to the drawing board, I guess. Thanks for listening. It helps. Well, I better get going. We're all going to Retem soon for some scout training in a little while. It'll be a long trip. Hopefully we can all get on the same page before we head out. I hope I come up with something by then. See you later.
I'm surprised Aina is not with you. She has been stopping by almost every day. She's been asking for leadership advice. She stopped by out of the blue and started asking for my thoughts. However, I was at a loss as to how to respond. It was Hadi who taught me about being a leader, after all. And when I called him in, she all but assaulted him with questions. Hadi is a natural teacher, of course, so he was quite happy to indulge her. They talked for quite some time. They even went off to review the finer points of tactical terrain usage. I find her enthusiasm quite charming. Clearly, her enthusiasm isn't entirely shared. She's been seeking advice from many different corners. And not only in Aelio, she also approached Tyvis and Glenn. I would not have expected Glenn to be so forthcoming, but I hear he was quite generous with his wisdom. He must be kinder than his behavior would suggest. Or perhaps, Aina simply has a soothing effect on people. Tell me, does Aina have leadership ambitions? Your use of "for now" suggests that she does, indeed. I certainly look forward to seeing her continued growth.
Do you read me? Urgent request. The Aelio Training Corps has been ambushed by enemies in the Morava Canyon. We've lost contact with them. Please, hurry to assess the situation. Someone help! Is anyone there? This is Training Corps Alpha Group. It's you!
Listen, we're all okay. Lynn, we're surrounded and completely pinned down.
You said it was totally safe.
Everything was fine until you attacked those enemies, dummy!
And how was I supposed to know they were so strong? It was all so easy in training.
It's gonna be okay. We're all getting home just fine. I've been in my fair share of battles, you know. Not nearly as many as Crawford or Dozer, but I've learned something. No matter how tough the situation, there's always a way through.
And what is our way through?
The strength of each Ark's defender. And making it work together. As long as we work together and trust each other, I know that we'll get through this.
Instructor Aina?
Come on, pick up your weapons. We've got a really capable friend coming to help. We'll avoid direct confrontation until then, but be prepared to defend yourselves. We've got this. Just remember what you've learned. Put that into practice, and I promise you'll be okay.
Yes, ma'am!
Trust in the bonds we've formed through our training.
Trust our bonds.
You can hear me, right? We'll hold things down the best we can. Which means, hurry. We need help.
Okay, see you soon. Give me your aim. There! 3 o'clock! She can't get surrounded! Enemy! 9 o'clock! Look! Wow. It's like she knows exactly what they'll do.
Trial start.
Hold that! No! You're good as strong and counterattacking, right? go. How are we supposed to fight that?
We're gonna die.
No, we're not.
You've gotta be kidding!
What? Instructor Aina!
There's no need to worry. Help is on the way.
I knew you'd come.
It should be safe now.
So I guess...
We've been rescued?
Glad we made it out of that one. I was trying my best to play it cool back there, but the truth is, I was pretty scared. What if I steered them wrong and they ended up getting hurt? I'm so glad I listened to everyone's advice. No, it's just that I had a great team behind me. They really did an awesome job.
Instructor Aina! Thank you very much! And... I'm sorry. This all happened because I got cocky.
No, I should have warned you how strong those enemies were. That was my fault. I'm the one who should apologize.
Instructor.
Can I ask you one thing?
Sure.
How did you know my leg was injured?
You heard it when you snuck off to train. I'm watching you, you know?
Then what did you think of my moves? How I drew the enemy in and then...
I think you should try to maintain a little more distance. You're pretty aggressive out there.
Yes, ma'am. I didn't even notice until recently.
I've been telling you that you need to stay at your optimal range. Maybe next time you should try a different weapon.
I'll give it a try.
Can I ask one more question? Why did you fire your weapon in the air in the middle of a fight?
Oh, that? I was signaling our position. I knew it wouldn't take long for help to arrive. I'm glad it worked.
Does this have to do with the bonds you mentioned?
Well, not exactly. It's just the sort of split-second decision-making I've picked up through experience.
But you two were really well coordinated. Seriously. You knew exactly what to do in the moment, with no hesitation.
I was impressed myself. I was like, so this is how Dark Falls Slayers operate. We're gonna work hard to be just like you one day. Right, Ruka?
Who said we were going to be partners forever? I sure didn't.
I wasn't...
Anyway, let's head back to Alio. We can talk about everything there.